Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called Industronaut, a survival engineering game where you build life support habitats, mine resources, and automate production chains on a radiation-heavy planet. No rescue, no support, just engineering. This has got a Q3 2026 release date, and it's from Amk Games. They're both the developer and self-publishing it, and this is a demo. So I'll leave a link to the Steam page where you can also download that and check it out for yourself if you want, or if you like the look of it, you can also add it to your wish list. Really helps the devs out. But with that all said, we're going to check it out and see what this is all about, because you weren't rescued, you weren't forgotten, you were left behind because the main ship ran out of power and your pod never opened. So quite interesting. You're going to have to balance oxygen, water, and food, seal habitat modules, and mine raw resources, and then use drones and set up automations. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. Demo progress is separate, not guaranteed to carry over to the full game either, and there's no combat and anything like that. So yeah, we'll just be able to go and have a look and see how it goes. So yeah, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Industronaut. Straight in. Welcome, Industronaut. Use WSD to move.
Radiation levels on this planet are lethal.
Okay.
This suit is all that stands between me and a slow death out there.
Voice acted.
I need shelter, something sealed, something that can hold.
Okay. That's what I have on the ground. Use the mouse wheel. Okay. So E lets you build things. Okay. And then you can build a hab, right? I'm gonna build a hab over here, though. Interesting colors on the UI, isn't it? Like F, Q, R.
I still need a way in. Standing outside any longer is a bad idea.
Okay, so we now need a ramp. Pop that in there.
Good. That helps.
I don't like talking to myself.
Let's see if the inside feels any less hostile. Better. The radiation is lower in here, at least for now.
Okay.
Now I need to make this place keep me alive. I'll need oxygen soon. A bioreactor should buy me time.
Okay, so we need to attach a small printer. Is that what it is? Yep, small printer. Pop that there. I guess we got all this prefab to begin with. And install a small bioreactor. And rename it as well. We also need to install a bioreactor, steel, glass, PCBs, oh, a large hab, corridor, box food, box tray. Okay. Select product. Oh, there we go. Okay. Small bioreactor. And needs steel, glass. So we can load that in. Interesting. And now it's going to start producing it. That's cool. It really has that power in place. Okay. Edit mode. Okay, right. Let's take all. And then we can now place the small bioreactor.
The bioreactor is running. Now I need that oxygen in the air, not trapped in a tank.
Sure. Stand near the bioreactor. Refill your oxygen. I think. Okay. And take the oxygen as well. I think. Right, okay, you place it on the ground and then you absorb it. Okay. There's no radiation in here now, which is good. Can we, like, build doors? Like, select product. Have an airlock. A lot of steel. Okay, a lot of stuff for that. Probably want to select something else so you can make ramps, doors, single doors, food processor, a water purifier. That's probably going to be the next stuff, isn't it? Solar panels. Got a lot of stuff here. Furnaces as well, silos, steam, chemicals, drill, and then the drones themselves. So, release oxygen from the bioreactor. We are doing that, are we not? Did like... Oh,
the bioreactor gives me plankton too. Not much, but enough to matter.
Okay.
A food processor should make it edible.
Okay, so we're gonna need the food processor. We've got enough resources to build the core. Like, it starts us with 100 of these items and stuff, so we're kind of ready to go. This little tutorial to show off the things on offer here. Pick that, and then we can place our food processor. This R doesn't really work, to be fair. Pop it there.
This place still leaks. I need proper doors. Once the doors are on, this place might finally feel like cover.
It's like a normal door, I'm guessing. Guessing you don't need an airlock straight away. And then door there. You can then... Oh, just... Okay. It's automatic as you get near it. That's cool. There we go. Build your habitat and make it safe.
I can't keep putting that off.
Yeah.
There's water locked inside Trona. That'll have to do. To find Trona, I'll need a worker drone. I can't keep doing everything myself.
Print a worker drone. I'm printing the wrong thing. I'm making the water purifier. Okay, worker drone. Luckily, we're all good here with these resources on us.
The drone should stay near the hab. If it runs dry out there, it's useless.
Oh, I can mount it? What? Okay. Oh, it does actually... Does it actually want me to go on it? Trona. There we go.
While the drone searches for Trona, I should get ready to pull it out of the ground.
There we go.
I'll
It's
need
gonna
a
go find
mining
it.
drill for that.
That's pretty cool. So print a drill. I appreciate They just focus on, look, we're going to show you how to build things, print what you need, find resources. We're going to give you everything you need to begin with in the tutorial. We're going to give you loads of resources just so you know what you're doing. And you don't have to worry about, like, finding that stuff. But once that's run out, you're going to need to go and get your own stuff. I think it's a good way of doing the tutorial. So that's you, especially when you got a system like this where you got loads of, like, things going on.
A solar panel should be enough to keep it running.
There we go. And we can select, and we can see they've made some boxes of food. It's all good. We've also got take that as well. There we go. We'll take that.
Now I can start building the line to process Trona. I'll need a small thermal decomposition furnace for that.
Do you know what we're doing? Small thermal decomposition furnace. Of course. Interestingly, there's no, like, inventory or tab, like, in terms of, like, opening up a window. E shows what you've got, what you're holding, and your resources, essentially. Print and attach. Okay.
The water from Trona still isn't safe to drink.
Your water purifier.
It's industrial water. I'll need a purifier before it stops being a risk.
Oh, look at that.
Now I can collect Trona and try turning it into something I can actually drink.
Okay, so the map didn't open. Ah, okay, the drone's over there. Okay, it found Trona. All the way over there. There's the drone coming back. It's found the Trona. It's pretty far away though, right? So I guess we place the mine anywhere in this bit. I wonder if you can get vehicles to, like... I mean, you can fly around on the drone, so presumably you'll be able to, like, get vehicles and drive around or fly around on things. I quite like this so far. Like I said, it's a nice little intro at the moment, just getting you up to speed with the basics, so you're not out here dying trying to figure out how to get water. It's a well thought out tutorial. Seems like there's lots of different, like, buildable parts and things like that, and you can have the drones going and auto mining, and, like, they'll find stuff for you, they'll mine stuff for you. We saw when we were selecting Trona, there was quite a few different materials there to choose from as well. This bit's quite a slog, like, gotta run all the way there, but yeah, we just need to collect. So I'm guessing we can just attach a solar panel directly to the mine. So the drone is just saying it's in this area, right? I'm gonna place a drill. I'm gonna place that. And that powers stuff around it, okay. That happens quite quick, right. So we'll be able to send a drone to come and pick that up, because that happens quite quick. It can only hold 10 as well. Wow, okay. We're gonna want to run back. Look at the radiation as well, though. It's up to 14. Oxygen's going down. We need to get back in there, get our radiation under control. I like how it's, like, quite bleak on the surface though. It's like there's no rescue. You just gotta survive and automate, and this is your new home. make the best of it. Make peace with it. Guess we'll be able to explore some of these habitats to find some materials and things like that as well. Yeah, wide open space. We're playing this 4K, everything max, 120 frames, light locked off. I would expect that to be fair. I would say it looks okay, but it's not cutting edge, you know. It's not the most glamorous game. But at the moment it feels good. Stability and the systems at play here are all solid, so that's the most important bit. Let's have a go at this, shall we? Does it come back here and drop it off? Let's select auto call. Will I just go and get this the Trona? You sure about that? Can't actually get that now that it's up on the roof, but okay. Probably make a ramp and something about we just releasing oxygen here, isn't it? What's it? So if we're releasing, it's just pumping oxygen into here, right? So our O2 should just increase slowly over time. Is that how it's working? Not 100% sure. It looks like you can store it. Oh yeah. Okay, it pumps it out every now and again. Right. Let's put our product. What? Trona into soda. That's the only one that's Trona. Oh, produces ash, industrial water, and carbon dioxide. Right, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Actually lose oxygen here. I'm confused with this one. We just have it on store and then we can just absorb it as it's done. Might need more of them. That's probably what we need, but that's consuming stuff already. Okay, so that's moving. That's working like automatically. Like I'm guessing. I don't know where my drone went. Can't actually like see or manage him either. That drone's just gone somewhere. That's cool. We've got that all happening there, so that's all fine. Air, water, food, and will to endure.
Survival
right.
is
Oh yeah,
enough.
we just got a
I need
achievement
production.
For that.
Steel
drink
comes
that.
first. Nothing here gets built properly without it. For that, I need hematite. Once I find a deposit, I can start laying out the steel line. Steel won't come from one machine. I'll need a chain of them.
Okay.
First, bio coal. The furnaces will need fuel. Then I need to pull iron out of the hematite. That means building an oxidizer.
Right.
Then a metal alloy furnace to turn all of it into steel.
I mean, it's telling us everything we need, which is good.
None of this stands alone. Every machine feeds the next.
Okay. I think we do just leave this one releasing, right? Take that over there. Load that. Eat. We drink. I thought this would fetch the Troner. Can hold resources manually. Okay. So right, let's... We have a worker drone. I want you to go and scan the hematite. Actually, I want to mount you. Where'd the other one go? I've just got him on an auto haul, but auto hauling what? I don't know where the other one's gone. That's the problem. It's cool that you can fly around though on the drone. Doesn't look like it would be. Oh no! Oh shit! Dude, hey, come here. No. Oh, good. He lands. That's good. Whew. Right. I want you to manually haul Rona. Right, so you're gonna get our water supply. I don't know where our other one went. Because we can actually see that one, so we know he's not auto hauling that. I don't even know what he's gone to auto haul, to be fair. I switched him on auto haul and we never saw him again. So fine. Let's see though, because he's actually gone that way, so hopefully he comes here, and I don't know if he's just going to leave it somewhere. I'm not too sure. What we're going to do is... Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take that. Take that. Oh wow, okay. These windows though. Yeah, it's a window there, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, we can place a door here. We're gonna need 2 big doors. I like this. I mean, this is pretty cool. It's a little bit like... Not in a bad way, but it's a little bit like just trying to get a handle on it. Like, can we just build 2? Can we say I want 2 of these? I don't think so. Oh, you can actually just press E to load all as well. Right, will that make a second one? No. Okay, but you can press E to load all. You don't have to do it one by one. Okay. Yeah, and then you can have the double ramps and stuff like that as well. I think we will put that there. What I don't get is, does this not need power? Do we not have like a power station and we need to like keep on top of our own power? And like, how do we control the drones? Right, so is he... Oh, he has! Oh, he's dropped the Troner off on there. Okay. So our second drone... Our first drone, sorry, did go somewhere. I'm not sure where, but... Okay. We're gonna need... I don't know if we need a double... I mean, they don't do a double ramp, but... Airlocks are quite expensive, to be fair. But there we go. Habitat should be sealed again. Oh, this is full, so that's why that's there. Load all, and then eat and drink, that's fine. Really struggling to stay on top of oxygen, to be fair. Seems, right. Yeah, we'll clear that. Right, so tab. Pyrolyzer. I think we're gonna need to like make another drone. The other thing is like, how do you stop them? Once you've set them up, like how do you tell your drone, like, hang on? Because I'm just thinking, there's no keybinds, so unless I'm missing something. No, there's no like, you can't see the keybinds, so it does say returning drone count 2. One sec, so maybe we can do it off of the hub itself. Does this have its own drones? Okay, so they're different drones. So if we look at this and we select, we can ground incoming drones. We should have 2 drones already. Right, that's fine. Can't build a ladder, can we? And like climb up on top of this. I mean, I'm not sure where. Right, there's the drone coming. I'm kind of curious what he does. He's going to drop the Trona. And then he'll drop, or will he just drop straight away? Cool system. I'm curious like what the AI logic is. He's got a little package. He drops it, and then he grounds. Right, so he's the original drone then. He must be the first one. No, that's worker drone 17. 24. That one was 12, wasn't it? Somewhere. I also like that it was full, so it just dropped it on the top. Is there a way to improve that? This is full. We need a place to like dump our carbon dioxide soda ash. Can we make a storage? Portable battery. Drill, assembler. Silo, small container. Okay, well let's have a look. So we needed to build pyrolyzer and an oxidizer. Pyrolyzer. Okay. There is the other drone, right? So he didn't disappear. He was just on auto haul. Right, okay. Okay, and he's going to be grounded. At least we know how to, like, control them. At least. I love how this is, like, oxygen level is 0% as well. Right, now we just want to release. Take all of that. Let's load all of that. Okay, this is good to know. We know what we're doing now. Take that. The other product was oxidizer. And then an alloy furnace. I'm going to build those in the other area. He drops that there. And then he's going to come and sit down somewhere. Obviously, just to be difficult, he's going to sit on the other side. Right. You, I want you to go scan for hematite. Cool. I want you... No. I choose you. Right, I want you to manually... I want you to auto haul. You can go wherever you need to go. And you... I want you to go scan... Scan for other things as well. You've got quite a few different resources here. But yeah, I think for now you can come with me. Oh wait. Okay, cool. And then on some mini... What was it? What did we want? Small metal alloy furnace. There we go. Okay. Probably gonna need another drill, right? Or we're gonna need a drill for the hematite. Hematite. And it's probably that. So I think in here, what we can do is we can put the metal alloy furnace into an oxidizer, into pyrolyzer. Is that the way to do it? No. Well, I've done it the wrong way, I think. Done it the wrong way. That will produce that from that. That will make iron with the hematite and oxygen. Okay. And it'll automatically... Okay, so as long as it's in the habitat, the bioreactor will automatically feed it. That'll make bio-coal. Which means that will also stock up on that, and that'll then produce steel. Okay. Right. Okay. We want another bioreactor, don't we? You want another bioreactor? Weird, because things like actually stop working because you don't have anywhere to store it. Then, like, do we take these? We just take those off of it, and then don't have any industrial water, but that's doing that. Then That's making that, so that's fine. And that's going to feed that. It's automatic. So if it can go to another thing, it'll go to another thing automatically. Like, we don't need to worry about that. I think it's sweet time to find hematite, isn't it? Yeah, I'm guessing we can fly there. And put our... fly there on our drone. But I imagine we're going to need a mine. There's another one. Power transmission pole. Make one of them. So we've got a solar panel and another drill. That happens to be in the same place. So we need the hematite. We can... This will make biocoal. That's fine. That'll produce oxygen. That will release oxygen. So it should mean that oxygen is released into this. I think. I don't know. I didn't get any then. I was still on 55. Not very sure how that works. But right. Okay. Produce steel. So we've done everything else. Hematite's right next to it, to be fair. So what we can do... we'll place him near this one. And the mount. Because it should be quicker, right? We are just a... we don't have a body, we are just a floating body. Floating camera on a drone. What I don't get is that we haven't needed to put any solar panels for the main base, but I'm guessing the bioreactor's doing oxygen and power. But yeah, they're far enough away that they do need their own power source they can't share. So what we'll do is we'll press Control to go down. We will dismount. We'll place that there. Place that there. That will just do that. It's already doing that. I'm going to fly back because it's much quicker than walking. It's got some like complexity to it. And rather than, it's just avoided the whole, you need conveyor belts and things. It's kind of shifting inventory within the facility itself. But you're using the drones and a drone network to basically go back and forward and get the stuff you need. I'm curious about, is that going to find more hematite now? Or is that... like, because that drone has done its job. That's my main thing, but also it's like we need storage, don't we? But let's select and let's choose it to manually haul hematite. That is your job. That is your job. You'll bring hematite back. Job done. Yeah, it seems like we have power. But again, it'd be nice to see like what is that? It says we've got 100% power. I don't know why. Oxygen level's only 9. I'm not sure what improves that, you know? I'm not sure how we make that better. But yeah, you spend a lot of time waiting because you're waiting for the drones to then do their thing and then come back. Come and ground the incoming drones. An assembler. You got a big printer. A corridor ramp. I'm gonna make a container because I'm curious. Okay, so it's landed. So I don't know where that drone is. We can ground that one. This one, I think we can just say that you are just going to haul. You do just the Trona? You can have it even like, you know, we want you to pull carbon dioxide and put that somewhere else. Not sure quite how we do that yet. You can have it like haul anything, even like box food and stuff. So you'll have eventually have drones doing everything. Just have him on an auto haul. Don't know where my bird drone is, but when he comes back, he's going to be landed, basically. Going to be grounded. Let's take that. Let's have a look at this. So, small container. And it's going to store automatically. That's great. That's so good. It just starts doing it. So it's just automatic as well. So you don't need to then worry about trying to sort that out because it just does it. Really like that. Oh, here's the other drone. Do we want to... I'm scanning for ore, or... I think let's just have him auto haul. We know we can pull him back if we need to. He'll just decide whether he needs Trona or hematite. So far that's full. We've got no hematite. So we probably want to build a storage unit in here as well. Build another storage unit. Seems like it just holds 50 of whatever item. Doesn't need power. Right, now we just have that releasing, I think. And it'll just release oxygen into the base. Right, did he just drop the hematite back? Are we in business? Not quite. Not quite in business. I think he's coming back now, isn't he? There we go. I don't know how he took so long. He actually went off first. The other ones we grounded. So he's going to come back and give us the... He just comes to the roof of the building. This should get kickstart. There we go. Look at that. Didn't count for us collecting hematite ore, so I think we might have to go do a run. But if I was to put that there, it then automatically can store 5 slots and you can reserve it. You can actually say, I want more steel, more hematite. Right, you can put some stuff there as well, so it can overstore it, potentially, if you needed to. It lets that crack on as well. That's then going to crack on once it's made some... There we go. That'll now consume oxygen Okay. Don't know if the oxygen's per room. Do we want it just putting oxygen levels 12? Is that good? 12%? I don't know. The oxygen bit really does confuse me. I'm not 100% sure how it's working, but that's fine. Also gives it another source of phytoplankton. We are quite low on the oxygen, to be fair. So that'll produce oxygen that can be shared, I'm guessing, rather than released. I think my drone's stuck there. What's he doing? What are you doing? What's he doing? Where's he gone? So much food and drink. What is going on? Where did he go? Is he still doing his thing? The drone AI is very confusing. I'm actually not sure. Oh, there's a drone there. So maybe we just manually drone them? I don't know. Okay, look, right. I'm gonna put you there. I want to mount you. We're gonna get some hematite. And we'll see where the other drones are. Very cool system, but it's a little bit confusing. I'm not sure if it's like bugging out or if it's like a user error and I'm the one doing the issue. Because no, they're both there. He's getting the hematite. He's getting the Trona. So it seems like it's working, doesn't it? I think there definitely needs to be like a menu where you can manage and see what they're doing.
Next comes glass. I'm going to need better materials.
You know what I mean?
For glass, I'll
where's it
need
gone?
quartz,
Did I pick it up?
soda ash,
Oh, I
and
picked it up.
lime in a high-temp blast furnace.
Soda ash and lime. Okay.
No quartz yet. I'll have to find a deposit first. Once I have quartz, I can process calcite for lime and start making glass.
Calcite for lime and then make glass from that. Okay. That's the next bit. Now we're actually starting to make our steel and get that all processed. So eventually you're going to have loads of these drones just left, right, and center. Seems like I can actually fly quicker than them as well, with me on them. Like, the other thing as well. Let's land for a sec. Take. Okay. They kind of, when you tell them to land, they just don't deposit the rest of their stuff. Right, so we can dismount, and we can tell him. No. Right, he's gone to recharge. And he's going to land because he doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have an instruction. Right, I'm starting to understand it. It's a little bit... Trying to get there. Right, so calcite. You go find me some calcite. Good boy. can actually give them names as well. I think, but I can't when he's gone. He's gonna go find it. Right. Okay. So this is cool because that's got steel. We can actually load all. And you can actually demand that stuff goes here as well. So you can actually say like, hey, when this is made, I want this to go into this box over here. Still don't get the oxygen side of things, but the good news is that this isn't struggling to get oxygen, so that's fine. Right. Well, we're going to need another mine. We're going to need other stuff. Are we just making one? Is that just like to make one steel? Or do you get like 10 steel or something? No, it makes one steel. One iron and one biocoal makes one steel. Which means we've got 11 steel in there. We'll take that. And I think we auto eat and drink as well. Not that we really need to worry about that because we've got stuff there. But yeah, okay. We need quartz and calcite. And we need a small... We found calcite. There we go. Over there. High temp blast furnace. Where is that one? Lovely. Right. That's over there. That's not that bad. Is he coming back? He's going to recharge. He recharged his battery. I think I'm starting to get this now. No, I'm not. Well, he should be coming back, right? Because he's found his calcite deposit. Because then I can tell him to go find the quartz. Problem, I wish you could just, like, press a key and see, like, where your drones are. Draw distance isn't bad, but trying to... Oh, there he is. He's up there. Yeah. Basically me when I'm flying my my DJI drone and I'm like, wait, shit, where's it gone? You're like, oh yeah, there it is. There it is. So yeah, he'll recharge his battery. And then he'll be like, right, next orders. Cool. Starting to get the hang of it now. So scan ore. Go find us some quartz. In the meantime, I'm gonna take that. We are gonna make another drill. And we're also gonna produce that stuff in this one as well. So we're gonna put a furnace. I think here, and this is where we will make quartz, soda, and lime to make glass. That's what we're going to be doing here. That's the bit. How do we extract the lime again? Is that like with a different... Is that with one of these buildings? Is that with this? Change the product, calcite to lime and carbon dioxide. So we need another thermal decomposition. Okay. What's that? Not liking carbon dioxide, and that's because that's full, I'm guessing? Or can we just say we want carbon dioxide? Oh, you can't store carbon dioxide in a container? Is that right? Looks like it. Obviously. I mean, I presume they're in canisters, but yeah, we're going to release the carbon dioxide. Oh, so you can just release it and you can just waste it. It'll just release it out into the atmosphere, hopefully. Quartz mine. Quartz mine's over there. Okay. That's closer as well. That's closer. That's not bad. We'll take that, and we're gonna make another drone. Luckily, it's quite nice actually, because we are just making steel now. We are spending steel, but we are just making it as well, which is rather nice. Yeah, pop that there. That will be our carbon dioxide. When we need the calcite, that'll produce lime and carbon dioxide. We shall release that because you don't need it. That's what I'm guessing then, is that you don't want to be releasing your oxygen. Or I guess maybe the releasing the oxygen's fine because it releases it in here. I'm not sure actually. I think we might be wanting to store them. I think we want to store it. I might be wrong. I think oxygen level is 34 though. But oxygen level's going up. I think I've been venting my oxygen. We've been like living on a teeny tiny amount. We only need 2 solar panels. Let's take that. We need another drill. Maybe we make another what's it called? Fabricator thing. I don't know if we got enough, but I mean, we should do, right? Can we make another basic printer? Where is that? Small printer. It's only one, isn't it? We got plenty of, for now, we've still got plenty of PCBs. We got stuff. We've got polyvinyl chloride and we've got glass. I guess the tutorial's starting to get us to, you know, produce our own steel, produce our own glass. It'll then get us to produce our own, the poly things, whatever they're called. Polyvinyl chloride, and it'll get us to produce our own PCBs. That should be, we've got 2 mines. Yeah, there we go. Take. I said, I'm shocked we don't need to like worry about power for this. But unless it's like networked and so like the solar panels are the power for all of that, but right, you are gonna auto haul. Take you. Take you. And place you. And mount. You can press shift and you can actually like speed up sprint almost with those as well. I actually quite like this. I think this is definitely one we check out more of when it releases. It's kind of like rough around the edges for sure, but it's actually like fun at the same time. Like it's interesting systems. Right, so we can place. I guess eventually you can actually have more of the. I don't know how much the drones can hold. That's the other thing. Is like, I'm guessing you can have multiple drills. It's weird that these can only hold 10. Yeah, my thinking is that maybe you can have multiple drills. The drones can hold more than 10 maybe. But obviously they don't sit and wait around. Perhaps. There is a screenshot on the Steam page as well. They have one of those rooms, the one of the habs, and it's just literally filled with the bioreactors. So I think you are meant to like have quite a few of these at each time. Like, it mines quite quick as well, doesn't it? Like, it's it actually mines far quicker. You're never waiting for the material to be mined. You're always waiting just for the transport of it, the logistics, more so than anything else. Put that to auto haul. Should start getting everything we need. Should just start. Like, I'll start getting its calcite, I'll start getting its lime. That's filling on that. I'm guessing we are reaching a bottleneck for some weird reason. I'm not sure if the auto might not be strong enough. And you need to, like, specifically tell it. Not too sure. Oxygen level still 31 in here. I think it's a case of it's scale by numbers, isn't it? You just end up having loads of these drones. Just all flying back and forth, doing their thing. Right. Where are you going? Come back here. Here we go. Right. They do have a bit of a mind of their own. Gonna have some dedicated calcite and quartz. The others can auto haul. Probably do want, actually, this guy coming in. Want to ground him. Ground the next one. Want him to bring his, basically be a manual permatite. Just make sure he's just bringing that in. Yeah, cool systems at play here. I think we'll have a little wander up there and just see if there's anything to explore up there. Kind of just get stuck here, doesn't he? Why did they leave that there? He's not being grounded, I think. I think that's where they just drop it, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's gonna land there. That's the one we grounded. I'm literally doing that. That's it. That's all you're doing. Okay, that should just mean you've got guaranteed that coming in. That'll keep that going. This will eventually. And we've got calcite into lime. We've got the quartz. Quartz is already there. So I guess one of these should be coming back with calcite, and then that will then go from there. But pretty cool. You can see how it's kind of working, I guess, on that side of things. Where it all goes. And just drink and eat. Good. I don't know with this if any of this is wreckage that you can like salvage. Looks like you'd need a drone to fly up there anyway, but it does look like there's a little hangar of sorts there. No sound effects, but Yeah, I think this is more of a just you're in this massive bowl and you're just going to be sending out drones and automating. Like I said, there's no rescue. You're not getting off the planet. It's just you're just going to be living here now. This is now your new home. So you can then expand the prefabs out and do all that stuff as well. It's pretty cool. They should have some ladders on these just so you can easily get up, and because when the drones do mess up, they just drop the box on the roof, and then I know you can get a drone to fly up there, but it's a little bit in the ass. You're giving up. There we go. Take that. Take that. And dismount. I'm going to pull house. Oh, okay. I love a little recharge. And then go on to the other side. Let me walk all the way around. Right. Calcite, I guess. I'll get in there. Right. Here we go. What do I have? What do I have on me? I have Trona and I have quartz. Why are we not getting... Why are we not bringing that in? Or are we? I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's... Put one there. One there. It's like I can't put my own inventory in there, is that right? We got like hematite here. Do I place that there? Does that... You know what I mean? Like, how do I get that in? Take it. I can load it there. Okay. So I guess I say... I've got quartz here, and then I can store quartz. I've got calcite there, I can store calcite if I need to. And I have...
Next, I need polyvinyl chloride.
Fuse glass, there we go.
Another material I can't move forward without. PVC needs ethylene and chlorine, and neither comes easy here.
Okay.
I can get chlorine from atacamite with a thermal decomposition furnace. The copper oxide byproduct might help later with electronics. For ethylene, I'll need methane and water, then process them in a high-temp blast furnace.
Good that we know all of this. Yeah, so we'd build the next chain here, have that all automated, a couple more drones, go and find those things as well, the atacamite deposit, and get the chlorine and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. I think that's where we're going to leave it for this demo though. I said I'm looking forward to this Q3 2026. When this, I'll keep my eye on this. I'll add this to the wish list, and when this game drops, I think we'll do a stream or two of this, because yeah, it's pretty chill as well. It's quite chill at the same time. Just trying to get my head around that oxygen thing. I don't know as well why he keeps getting stuck, but it is a demo. Bugs to be expected. So pretty cool. I like it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.